Free Sniper's like, that's not how jets work. It's just like it does a U-turn and take off. That was absolutely epic. Right, people here are going to need taxis as well, I think. So we get a taxi station out here. Actually, didn't we have a taxi station somewhere around here? Where did I put it? Oh well. We'll put a taxi. We'll have all the sound pollution in one place. You know. Oh look, you can actually see the little people underground. Look. I love that you can see the little people underground. Right, we'll put a taxi station here as well. Actually, no. We'll put it over here, on this little junction, like that. And then we'll put taxi stops here, because that's what we need. Put a little taxi stop, and then we can have taxi stops up in town here as well. You see, that's going to benefit everybody. I want to put them too close to everyone. These are these little, actually a reason to have on these little out-of-towny bits here now as well. But this will be useful for everyone to kind of get around, and especially up here, look, when we've got the tourist areas. So we can put one here. And if we come down into town, I don't think I want to do just there. But if I can find somewhere around here to put one in. It's a bit crowded in this area. I don't want to delete anything just for a taxi rank. Can we get one in there? Yes, we can. Get that in there. Why is that dark? Oh, there we go. I know there's something needed water a minute ago. Then we can get another taxi in there. And then definitely this area here. So we've got like the zoo and stuff, right? Banging a little taxi stop right there. And Yarri's Strip we should definitely have some because obviously like tourist area needs that transport connections. Where else? Can we put it in here? In here? Where can we go? Where can we go? Right here. I can put it on this junction. There we go. That's good enough. Right, that'll do for now. We've got more taxi occupation. Have you not seen the video where the 737 does a barrel roll? Definitely not, actually. And we need to check all our power stuff, guys. I'm going to put like a little... actually, I'll just branch this off. Oh, jet coming in, guys. Jet coming in. Awesome. We should really get some shops out here, you know, have some duty-free shops. Right, I need to address that water issue, which was over in Vardaka, actually. Let's get that on the go. Just need to make a little amend here. There we go. Right, everything else is looking good. Wow, things have been going very well for us this evening. Oh, and this one's finished emptying. Beautiful. And this one's not. We're going to need to, unfortunately, probably create more of these. Yeah, there's some rubbish collection issues happening up here. Unfortunately, as this area grows, we're going to just need more and more of these garbage collection stuff. I'll tell you what we will do. Okay, there they go. Whoosh, beautiful. Well, we've gone in the positive big time. We're already nearly up to 62k population, so it's going really good. Wedge says going to sleep. Thanks for supporting the stream as always, Reg. I really appreciate it, dude. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Burn the trash, burn all of it. Yeah, we need to build a another burning facility probably. Let's go. Actually, we need to build well, we've got a big recycling facility nearby actually. Where is my incinerators? Oh, it's this. It just looked bigger than I was like. I always they're quite small, and I was like, oh, it looks really huge. Right, we'll just put the incinerator here next to that. These things need water, obviously. So bring this down here. Could also do with connecting to the power grid, actually. See if I can get some pylons up these hills. It's going to be a bit tricky, though, actually. Trying to cross through that road. I know what I'll do, though. I'll put one of these in here. Like that. And then we'll just do that last bit with pylons. So now that incineration plant is connected to the grid, which is important for us, in the same way that this is connected over this way as well. Right, we're looking good, we're looking good, we're looking good. 150 population income, and still demand for more. Things are looking rather good over here in Butler. Let's make sure that the yeah, Butler Heights need to expand more. Or does it? We need to split it into more. Yeah. I was just thinking maybe we need to split Butler Hills, because it's pretty big. It's one of the bigger districts actually. Maybe split it off here. Oh, okay. Big decision to make now. This area still has loads of space to expand. The issue we've been having here is this section of land. Now, I'm going to unlock a new grid square, and it's pretty exciting because it's been a long time since we've been able to unlock a new grid square. We have a lot of opportunity as to where we could unlock. The hills over this side, that's going to be one, but this square is the one I want to unlock next. 21k. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, it's been a long time. It's been a long road getting from there to here. Finally, after many, many, many long times, we have been able to unlock this whole section of land, which is critical to the city expansion. It's going to make this whole area gigantic. Super excited. Need to get another drink in a minute. This is brilliant. So, we're going to create a whole new load of stuff. Got the cycle lanes. This is great. So first of all, we need to get our road infrastructure happening. And probably what I'm going to do is create a grid off of here, I think. Let's just look at our resources while we're at it. Yes, we've got oil and trees. So I'm going to put a road system going through here. First of all, though, I need to bring it down to about here, straight off the line. So let's do that. With cycle lane. Here we are. Right, this is going to be one of our main routes, and then the other area we need to go through is... yeah, so hold up, let's look. There's still a bit of oil under the ground there. I'm going to build it off of this section straight down. Like that. Great. Oh, interesting how they're changing direction now. I suppose it's maybe a more of an easier route. I think also for the sake of you know, expediting traffic and not having it in too many different ways, I'm actually going to also expand this 6 lane straight down here as well, like that. So that's going to give us good traffic capacity all the way down through this section. Don't forget the port. Well, we haven't forgotten that, but yeah, we'll have to see whether we can get that in there. I'm not quite sure whether we can. Let's have a little quick look actually. So we can build a cargo harbour which ships out goods and brings in materials. We can also build the cargo hub, a cargo harbour that accepts also train traffic. A cargo hub combines the functionality of a cargo harbour and cargo terminal, but there's also a slight synergy bonus for the close proximity of the both facilities and reduced traffic stuck between the two buildings. Yeah, so it's basically like building the rail and thing together. But a harbour can only be placed in a location that has access to a ship route. This is going to be the issue, guys. See, the shipping routes. And this is part of the issue with my... this is an old map design. And if we had built it here... because where's the actual routes? Yeah, see there, we need actually to unlock the next grid. So we can do it on this side here, this area. Can't go straight through from here. But that's my poor map design. What I should have really done, and what I may do to go back and amend, is to make those ships come through the bay, and that's really what I should have done. It still works, but it just doesn't work quite how you want it to work, so... this is why it's important to play stuff through, because then you finally get to see those little issues. But nonetheless, it's still exciting. We still get to build a whole new area of the map, you know? Right. And yeah, like these trucks and stuff are already taking the route. But the most important area that we're going to create new is Newellville Office Park expansion. Really, really excited for this. So let's look at how we're going to do this. I want to create some residential area down here as well, but we're going to have some oil stuff on the go. We can possibly expand as well, finally, Vodeka. Vodeka can be expanded further. and we've got sort of rail terminals that we can build in and stuff like this. But I want to finish up today by expanding this area a little bit. So let's get it on. So we'll expand through this way. Now the office areas always tend to be a little bit grid-like because they're office areas, and I'm actually okay with that. In fact, I actually quite like the fact that we have these differentiations in the way that, like, you know how I always say I don't like to build grid systems, but I do like to build grid systems. Oh yeah, we can't build through here because of the bloody... See, this is a good example. So now I'm going to have to build in a slightly different way because the fire station is here, you see. So we'll just have to build a slightly more curved situation. There we go. But yeah, I actually quite like it for the offices because then if you build everything organic, then it looks a mess. But if you build some stuff gridded and some stuff not, then you get that kind of fluid sort of feel to it, which is a lot better. Luton, the city's looking amazing. Thank you, James. You're welcome. Greenie, you're going to be Navy Park. The guys are discussing. Bacon says, I'm out. Thanks for the estates, Luton. You're welcome. Back up on Bacon Estates, right up on the top here. Growing very well indeed. Actually growing very well. Look at this. Got some proper... Let's turn these lights off here. Look at this. We've got some proper... Now look at the city in the distance now. Look at that. It's a beautiful rising day. You can see the sunshine going through my face right here, you know. That's going nice. Really good. Right, there we are. And the planes and stuff are coming well. Luckily we've got plenty of... Look at the amount of people. Look at the amount of people coming out of that airport and going into the metro. A serious amount of people coming in here. I actually quite like the look of this. And there's look at the gigantic amount of traffic coming down from Bacon Estates. Look at this. Look at this. I guess maybe they've found a new route through to the roundabout rather than going down this way. They're going this way round. Kind of strange. Maybe we need to upgrade this road capacity. I don't think I need to put a 6 lane in there, but maybe a 4 would be good. Just expand this up a little bit, you know. It's too steep on that section. That's not good. That's going to create a bottleneck. Just be like the A303 in the UK. But it is a very narrow little bit of road. It's a bit extreme, to be honest, isn't it? It's a very bumpy bit of road as well. Keep it on. Right, what else have we got going on then? So, still need to keep building the residential demand, so let's do that as well. Got our airport functioning. Why is that saying it has rubbish to collect? Probably because they have to go so far around. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to build a little subsidiary road that connects. We'll just follow around the hill, actually. We'll just follow around like this, look. There we go. And then actually this can be like a new area for rubbish collection, because then it can service like Yaris Strip and all this other stuff as well. Fortunately, we're kind of like slaughtering all the other environment in the process, but still, you know, it's all fine. Right, so that will service that now, which is good. Man, those planes really love that extreme turning. Right, let's get back over here. Right, let's bang in some of this. So, I'm going to get some parks and things down, make it all nice. Actually, I tell you what, we'll chuck in here as well. Actually, we'll Newell, I think in your new office space, dude, I'm going to throw down a tiki bar, because, you know, those people after work, they're tired, they want some drinks, and they need to chill out. Look, we can bang it in there on the corner. Look, everybody's happy over here as well. So we'll put that in there. We'll put some central plazas as well. So the central plaza is good. They can walk along it, you see. So you can put this like that. That'll be strong. Really good for the area. Right, let's get these offices in here finally. We're going to need water services, obviously. So I'm going to extend this out. Brilliant times. And we are going to extend Nova Office Park. It's been a long time coming, but very required. Happy about this. Actually need to expand it this way slightly as well. Brilliant. And that is just the beginning. There we go. Actually, I don't know why this part here is always not part of the area. There we go. Perfect. Great. Okay, so this is just the start of this. Liam, we need another tower to match the other one. We do need another. We could do with some big towers in here. I don't know whether there's another sort of officey tower I can put in here. There is actually. We just don't have it unlocked yet. It's the Sea and Skyscraper. But I don't know what my conditions are for unlocking it. We have got some other little bits and pieces we could put in there. We've got the Statue of Industry, doesn't really make sense. We've got the Chill Park. Kind of want to throw that down actually. No, I'm going to give you guys the Chill Park for a start, alright? We'll put it on this corner here, look. There, look, that'll make those guys happy. What else we got? We do need some big towers. Oh, we've got the Grand Mall. Actually, we've got the Grand Mall, so we could put that somewhere. I think that can go somewhere over here, not today, you know. There's the tax office. There's some more stuff I need to unlock, like really there is. 20,000 squares of commercial built, need to do that. Construct 7 instances of university for a grand library. Oh yeah, I forgot that it actually tells you on the thing. Construct a harbour for the Sea and Skyscraper. Really? Is that all I got to do? Oh, I've also remembered that it won't unlock because I'm on the modded version, right? So you don't unlock those things on modded, I don't think. Yeah, it's right, I stupidly forgot what we needed to do. Right, anyway, so that's expanding already. We don't have any more of these kind of things, though, transport tower. We need more unique buildings. We haven't got to monuments yet, either. Population is 75,000. We're heading for it, though. There's the Marina Bay Resort. We could actually get that in. Anyway, meantime, well, hopefully, Null. I mean, you have got some sort of slightly larger office buildings here. These guys, so they'll build up. I wish there was more opportunity. I wish there was a few more unique big buildings and things. There's a mod that makes it possible to unlock achievements with mods on Luton. Oh, really, Green? Could you maybe find that one and link it to me so I don't have to spend time finding it? That'd be cool. Let's just right. Let's fill in this area here. Get more offices. More offices. So these guys are luckily for them going to be next to the Tiki Bar. I want to fill in this side as well. It's all growing. Let's have a look at it growing. Yeah, see this stuff here, see it's this nice parade. So it's kind of, you know, it's nice and open, creates a nice space. And I just wanted to do that because I wanted to do a little bit different than what we had over here. Because over here, see, we have like these nice little areas with the paths going between them. And that's all well and good. But I thought it'd be nice to have this kind of parade stuff going down on through here. And that's only the beginning as well. You know, we can fill in some more other bits and pieces here. Minecraft Tracer, first time watching Newton play City Skylines. Enjoying the stream. Thank you very much, man. Glad you enjoy it. If you're new to the stream, guys, and you haven't seen, I do actually also have a couple of YouTube channels. One which is based around sort of military strategy, tactic stuff, and another one which is based around more relaxed, chilled, fun games. One of my mods will throw the links out for you guys, and also I'll take this opportunity. Green, okay, thanks. I'm just going to link this for you guys as well. Right, there we go. If you download my City Skylines map to play, guys, please consider giving it a little rating as well, and leave a comment if you enjoy it, or tell me things about it that you need to fix or whatever. That'd be great. Yeah, look, see, Neil, they're already expanding into these bigger office blocks, so that's really good. We can see it sort of developing as it goes along. We'll come back to that because there isn't a gigantic demand for offices right now, which is why I guess they're not building up. I'm not going to build a new expansion of Master Seal Fields because I feel like that's already pretty self-contained. So instead, guys, we're going to create a new residential district. And I'm going to build this in a freestyle way as well. So let's build free. Let's build free. Everyone's like, oh god, no. Luton's free building. Just got a little roadway. Actually, the first one we need to do is this. So again, if you've not seen before, I like to build in this kind of more freestyle way because I think it makes the communities that they're in a lot more interesting. Doesn't always make them the most efficient, doesn't always mean you use the maximum area of the grids and stuff like this, but I feel like it's just a better way to build. I think it's more, it makes the towns more kind of like proper, if it makes sense. Run! Luton is improvising. Where it's like, oh no, everything's on fire. I know, the horror. Oh, look at this, beautiful, beautiful. I can see what needs to happen right here. We need to do this. Great. And these spaces I can, actually, do you know what? The hell with it, I'm going to do that! Ha 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 ha! I need to think about fire services as well and stuff like that, so I've got to connect these up a bit. Everyone's like, no, it's the worst thing ever. My eyes! Always makes me think of that bit on SpongeBob movie when the guy's getting his eyes burned out because of his bald head. In 26 minutes till I can play Arma 3. Hopefully joining you for the next Zeus operation. That's unlikely, but I've had a lot of issues with Zeus. I need to make a video talking about it really because Zeus has become a bit tricky in terms of the quantity. I'm only one person, and the quantity of people wanting to do the Zeus is just more than I can deal with. So I'm having to basically put some strategies in place to deal with the quantity of people that are trying to play it. So I'll explain more about that on a video soon, I think, because I just have to, I guess. Right, this is an oil area here. So Newell, you're gonna get screwed again here, dude. It's not great for Newell. Newell has been always, like, it's kind of sucked because he's been right next to the industrial area, but unfortunately he's now going to be stuck next to the oil area, so it's kind of like bad news all round. But I'm going to have to create some kind of nice barrier to put in there. Okay, perfect. Right, this is looking good. Right, so we just need to get some residential actually happening in there. We need to get some parks and things on the go as well. We need to worry about water. Water's got to come in here. Let's get the water happening. If I don't do it now, I'll just bloody forget, you know, so I may as well just get it in here. But what I will say about the Zeus stuff is that I don't want Zeus to stop being publicly accessible. Okay, so I don't want it to be that I have to do Zeus always in a private situation. I don't want that at all. I want it to be fun for people to do. I want it to be accessible for people, and so I'm aiming very much for that always to be the case. So I'm trying to build something that works for everyone, but I'll explain about it. Right, so this is all looking very well. This is all looking very organised for me, isn't it? It's like way too organised. Right, we're going to build. I'm going to zone before I build. I'm going to zone a new area. Right, we need to take this out. This is looking too organised for me. Right, I'm going to build the new area, and there we go. Evergreen Square, that's what it's called for now, but we need to get another name in for it soon. So if you're a subscriber and you have not had a name named after you, or a zone named after you, shout it out and maybe I'll throw it down. Right, let's get this up here. It's quite a tricky edge actually on this one. Right, they actually do it so that it sticks on the roads, which is great, but you don't always want to zone straight onto the road, but I guess it's a good starting point, you know. Right, the question is, where does the offices go through to? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this zone come to about this road, and then it's going to go like down here, but I need to kind of, because I want offices along this road here. It's a bit tricky. Right, and then I actually want this bit here to kind of be houses like this, and then like that. So this part here will remain office all the way down to there. Office, office, office. But this bit here is going to be residential. There we go. And that's all of that done. That's the end of that chapter. Right, perfect. Okay, so it's good, looking really good. And I'm just going to tidy this up a little bit. Great. Let's make sure that's how I want it to be. So it's quite tricky the way in which it pushes the zones. You've got to kind of really refine it. Great. Okay, things are looking pretty spanking. This is looking very nice indeed. This office doesn't, this hospital doesn't actually really belong to any district, so I'm actually going to just zone it into, just for, it doesn't really make any difference, but just for the sake of it, I'm going to make it into the Dozer district. There we go. There we go. Just so they know who's paying the bills, etc., etc. Does that actually cover? Yeah, that needs to go out this way. There we go. Oh, just noticed one of our places needs emptying. Good job I was flying past. Right, let's just scout over. So I'm sure something needs emptying. Yep, this one does. If one thing needs emptying, usually there's like a couple of others as well, so it's worth kind of checking around. Ah, this one's ready to go. Right, okay, looking pretty good. Oh God, I think it's time to stop. Almost, guys, time to stop. Yes, TC Roberts got my joke. Well done. That's the end of that chapter joke. Right, so Evergreen Square, we're ready for housing. Again, we're going to get some houses in here to start, and then we will start worrying about... oh, actually, yeah, I'm going to do my little trick again, guys. For those of you who haven't seen this, look at the zoning here. When you put a road next to another road, see how it's kind of like it automatically by default sort of splits it into two. Well, that's actually pretty annoying. But what you can do to get around that is you can put a little path along beside the road, as I have done already. So I can connect it like this. And then by putting this path down to about here, see, it flips those grid squares back onto the other side. And then that means you can build much more effectively on that area. Right, let's put some housing in here. Take that one out. Right, we need to get some parks and stuff in here though, because people want to be happy, they need parks. So we need to get some services in here for them. What do you need? Oh, that's trees, yeah. We need to get some parks in for the people. I want to build some good stuff in here. We haven't had a baseball thing actually down in town, so I think we should get one down in here. Trying to see where would be a good place. Probably on the end here if we can. Yep. Bang. Straight in there. Beautiful. So that'll be good. Everyone will look forward to that. I think we'll get a little church in here as well. A little churchy church. Build this right here. It'll have a good benefit to everyone else that's around here as well. There we are. Let's put that in. Everybody's happy. The land wealth is going to skyrocket. Need to get some shops in here. Let's fill some shops. Get some higher density shops in as well. And I want to put something on here which is going to take up some of that space. Gonna have all the facilities here. I think we get a swimming club in there. Look, there's actually one down the road, but can't hurt to have another. So put that in there. That'll take up that space nicely. Now, unlike the neighbouring district, I actually want to put some high residential stuff in here. And I say down the road they don't really have any of that, but I think it'd be a good mix to put some stuff in here as well. So we'll just fill this in. So I want to have a broader sort of spectrum of housing here than they have over on the other side. Right, so this is good. It's a good start. Now I'm going to have to think about fire services and stuff like this as well. So we need to get that in there. So I think around about here is probably going to be a good place for a fire station. I don't know whether to go for a big fire station. I think we can. There we go. It's making all those guys very happy indeed. I think what I need to do there, because I'm going to need power, and we won't have power for a while. We really need to get the offices zoned in. Wow, look, our residential demand has, like, plummeted, which is good, I guess. It means we're doing the right things. And then what I'll do is, just temporarily, I'll just put, like, a little power block on that space, and then that's going to link up when these buildings build across here. We're going to need some police services, and I think we really could do with more police services than we've been having, actually. So I think I'm going to put a nice big police station right here. That's going to cover the whole area. And Vodeka has got no real police coverage at all. So again, if I can get like a small police station in here somewhere, that's going to be good. Maybe just like here. There we go. Yeah, imagine that as like a sort of private security force which just manages that one district. And this area here has got not great police coverage actually. We could get a little police station in here somewhere. There we go. Make everybody a little bit happier. There's no police coverage at all as well on LB7. Get that in. Oh, look at this. They love it. They're loving those police. Jumping up police. Right. Also, yeah, look, Newville Office Park. No police coverage. We'll get some policing in there, Newell. They'll, you know, patrol up and down. Happiness is going very well. Right. Okay. So yeah, all going in the right direction there. Damn, this city's getting big now. It really, really is. Got the airport. Airport seems very quiet today. That's a nice view, isn't it? So again, look at that with the sunset in the background and the airplanes landing. That is nice. Wait, why did the plane stop there? Is he waiting to taxi or something? Do they always stop like that? Oh, he's waiting for one to land. Amazing. That's pretty cool that they do that. They actually stop and wait. Because normally in this game stuff just drives over each other. So I'm kind of surprised that they actually stop to wait like that. Let's watch the gigantic amount of people come out of here. Because they will. Watch down here, there'll be a load of people come out of this and straight into the metro. There we go, look, here they come out the front door. Look, look, all on their bikes, look at that. Shh. Exodus. All exhausted, they're all just like, I just want to get home, so tired. Cars just driving out of the walls. Straight, look, look, see this is why it's so good to have the metro here, look, all straight onto the metro. See them all waiting down there. There they are, look. Oh, Jesus. Got my cargo harbour. They're waiting for a train to arrive, and here comes the train. I wish you could follow the trains in the same way that you can follow... Here he comes in, look. I wish you could follow these trains underground, or like... Imagine if you could take a first-person perspective or something, that'd be great. Damn, look, we need more trains. There's people waiting here. Here comes another train. Could do with a few more trains though, seriously. Trains should be able to take like more capacity of these. They don't seem to be getting on and off at all, it's kind of weird. Maybe they're waiting for the right train where it wants to take them or something. Luton, bang in a shop for those passengers if they need food or whatever. Does it work if I put them out here? But I suppose we should do. Okay, we'll try. We'll put in a little bit of... shops here in case people actually want to shop. It's true, because they might need sort of like services and things, you know. There we go, look, great. So we've got a couple of shops in there as well. And you know, it does make sense that we would have some shops here and stuff if the guys are, you know, like you say, they're just landing. Look, we've got a nice little medium mug cafe, as it were. This is good. It's starting to feel a lot more like a proper sort of airport hub. Luton would be easier to PM you an email tomorrow. Literally however you want, Aftershock, however you want, mate. I know Yaris wanted me to do something as well, so I need to speak to him. Oh, that one's ready to go. I swear I emptied that ages ago. It's probably it took so long to fill out. Hey, let's check our services and stuff. Right, we're doing good for electricity. Water is good. Landfill usage is 53%. That's pretty high. Healthcare. Okay, that's another thing we need to do in this new area here. And also for like, no, look at your offices, no. We really need to get some good healthcare happening right there. So we're going to put in. Actually, maybe we could do like a big city project. Okay, I think I'm going to do a city sort of project here. So I'm going to put this in here. This is going to be the hospital. It's actually taking up a lot of space though. I'm trying to see if I can find a better space to put this in. That seems a lot of space to use, you see, around this little bit. Yeah. Maybe it would be better to put it actually on this junction here. Where does that go? Yeah. I feel like it may be. I don't know. This is the city hospital. Actually, I don't really like that sort of. I might uninstall that mod. I don't really like the look of that city hospital. It is good, but I'm not sure. Yeah, look, the smaller hospital might be a much better option here, and it fits in the space good. There we go. Bang that in. There we go. Everyone's going to be very happy with that. And, you know, just even so, we can still get a little pharmacy here in town, you know, because people need to go get their own drugs and stuff like that. Let's get some more residential down. Unbelievably still negative, though, right now, in terms of people joining the city, which is kind of weird. You would think, like, really we'd be winning here, but no. All the buildings are upgrading. We'll have a little look at our stats in a minute, just to make sure, see where we are. Damn, I can hear upgrading bells dinging all over the place. Right, as I said, I want to build some of these as higher rise buildings as well, so we have like a good sort of mix of style, and that it doesn't all just look residential, like lower residential, I mean. Right, let's bang in some of this. There we go. Right, that's all going in the right direction. And no, your office workers don't have to worry. There's the beautiful statue in the new office area. What do they think? Oh look, no, you were worried about skyscrapers. Check it out, they're here already. They're here already. We didn't need to worry about that. Look, they've built them straight in there. Right, we need some more shops, and this is going to be good. We need some more shops in this area. Let's get shops in this area. I'm going to build a load of low shops, and I'm going to build some high shops here as well. And try and keep that mix going on. Now let's see what else we can add to the area here, because I feel like we're missing out. I feel like there's some big stuff we could be adding. Bad coverage on that junction. Which junction? I don't care. Oh yeah, down there. Oh, it is pretty damn bad. What is that for though? Health, fire, good on fire. Why is this area not good for fire? It's probably that they just can't reach out there. Can we get like a small little fire station in here? Yeah, look, there you go. Just push that up. Vodeka is still quite bad for fire, even though it's got a bloody fire station in the compound. We have to put 2 fire stations in the compound, or maybe just 1 and... I don't know why it's so bad over there. I don't really get what's so bad about it. Anyway, things are looking good. More demand for industry, so let's get some more offices in Newell's office park. There we go. Right, yeah, let's see what are the some cool stuff we can build in this area. So we could build the Ajdagoszom Basilica. We could also build the Theatre of Wonders. Kind of want to build this. It's got a bit of sound to it, but that's okay. I feel like I could actually build this down here. Yeah, because we're going to build an extension of Vodeka anyway, right? So we could actually really do that. What I want to do though, really, is I want to build like underground. Let's do that actually. So let's go this way. And actually, no, I don't want to go underground. I'm going to go overground because I think it'll look better. There we go. Right, now we can build this. And I think about here is a good point for a junction. We'll turn the lights off because it's just a small junction. Similarly, this one should have lights off as well, really. Not this one though, that can stay. The others are fine. Right, so that junction's in place. And then we will get into some other bits and pieces. Let's just look. So I'm going to... I think what I will do is, again, I will actually take this section here, but go like this. Because I feel like we need to sort of be equidistant. And this is the whole point. This is like, you know, it's Vodeka Square. It's like this hub for these sort of higher interest buildings. And then I guess I can put a grid like this and a grid like this. There we go. Great. Right, let's get in this gigantic monument place. There we go. It's going to need... Everyone's happy. It's going to need electricity and it's going to need water. I'm going to get my little electricity thing in here. Get some water across to this place. Just branch it out this way. And then what I'll do is we'll get some pedestrian routes over there so we can actually reach it. Loot and build the shopping centre with a mall to satisfy that commercial demand. You mean the one that we've already built? This one right here. Okay, right, we need to expand Vodeka so that it's going out this way. There is actually demand for jobs in that... Oh, Christ's sake. There's actually a big demand for commercial jobs at the moment. Right, there we go. Vodeka Square. Bit rough around the edges, that one, but nonetheless. Right, this place looks really epic. Right, so yeah, I want to build some little paths and things going across here. So I'm going to build like an underground path which reaches across to here. So let's put that in place. Yeah, we'll have a pedestrian one. And hopefully it's going to go... Right, don't let me destroy stuff, please. And this needs to go underground. I don't know if it's going to let me. There we go. No, see, it's not going to let me because... let me go over though. Yeah, over we can do. Over we can do. Ah, damn it. Yeah, see, I knew this was going to be a thing. Oh, you know, we'll cope. It's fine. We'll cope. Right, and then we'll come down, and then we'll connect over to here. There we go, sorted. So now people can easily walk across there. And then I'm going to want to get some other things on the go. Oh, this is screwed. I knew it was going to be screwed. Maybe I can fix this now, though, by doing like that. Yep, there we go. Look, look. I've created my solution. Beautiful. So that's working. So that'll get... Jesus Christ, fire. Please, shush. Fire, fire, fire. Just won't shut up. Make it bigger, much bigger. Yeah. Right, so can I also get a pathway going down here? I don't know. Let's see. It's going to sort of slightly delete that house on the end, I think, but that's okay. I don't really need to build an underpass here because this pathway leads straight onto the... it leads straight onto the zebra crossing, so that's fine. But what I may see if I can do is if I can build like a cycle path somewhere. But wow, look, this place has become very quick with the skyscrapery bits. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I mean, I think like having the pedestrian paths is probably good enough. I'll tell you what I will do as well. To give people ease of access to the whole of this area, I can actually build like another walkway that goes across here. There we go. So now we've got great pedestrian pathways that go all around this area. People can very easily access that, which is great. We've already kind of got this going on with the metro stuff here. Okay, I think one thing we could do though is add a lot more trees in. Sorry for the trees again, we're back to trees. Because, yeah, look, Vodeka is like the area where you want a lot of trees, it really is. So if we can fill in this area with some more trees, look, it's going to be really good. Get some older trees in there because it is older valley. It just makes the areas look a lot better as well, you know, if they have some nice trees in. Like even just at a glance, they look a hell of a lot better. Didn't cost anything either, you know, it's just a great look for free. Right, great. Already looking loads better. But you see these areas here are quite flat, and by putting some trees in, and it looks really nice. Especially between the areas here, you know, like when you really get in and sort of put it between the areas, it looks great. Catches on fire as soon as looting goes near the house. I know, right? I was actually thinking that a minute ago as well. Like as soon as I went near it, it's just like burst into flames. Get some of these big trees in here as well. I find it weird as well how like some trees seem to place better than others. That makes sense. It's kind of curious. And others you have to really get in and like manually place them. Kind of good. It's good to just go around and like fill in the trees. Especially in these little places in between which don't have them. Yeah, look, like all down here, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but like all down here we should be having trees, like all this. This is supposed to be like the road barrier, you know, it protects the sound. So that should have had trees on it a long time ago. Look, and all through here, why didn't we do this bit? Right, much better. Much better. Right, let's have a look at it now. See, now this is looking really good. Shush cows. This looks nice, having the kind of forest bleeding through the city. Looks really good. And then we get over onto this side here. So we've got like Vodeka, and this is the bit we've just built. And it's looking really good. Really, really good. Oh, look at that. Nice. Looking really good. I'm not mistaken, you can build the bigger roads with sound barriers. Those are popular in the LA areas. You can do it on highways, but not these big 6-lane roads. So you can do it on the highway roads, but not these ones. We have got a big residential demand. Let's take a look at our stats though, because we're still not doing great. Well, we're making more births and deaths per week, so that's going pretty good. But overall, I think it's like, you know, there's maybe demand for residents, but we're not actually sort of making more residents coming in. So we need to keep expanding this area here, because people want to come and live here, I guess, but they just can't right now. So we've got to create houses for people to come in on. So that is what we will do. I'm actually going to build some... I normally don't do this on this road, but I'm actually going to put high residential down that road. I say I wouldn't normally do that, but I'm going to do it on this occasion, and we need to get some more shops and stuff going in there. But yeah, it's looking really good. So this is Evergreen Square. It's as yet unnamed, so new subscribers, we can get in on this. Okay, it's coming along nice, nice, nice. Right guys, I think we're coming up towards the end on this session. It's been a good round. We've done loads of stuff, loads. We've named and slightly developed Fort Roberts. It's obviously waiting for further development, but I think that'll be a project for next time, because we've got this space down here. You know, this is not going to be just like a hilltop encampment. It's probably going to bleed like right down the valley here with some interesting roads and stuff. So Roberts has got like a lot of space yet to build, so that's pretty exciting, because this is all unlocked. We've got this whole valley down here, you know, so we can definitely do something with that. So that's pretty great. Wow, look at this. This area over here is just... Wow, that graveyard is full up already? Jesus. This area over here is just going strength to strength, really. It just keeps getting bigger and better and better and better. So it's looking really, really, really good. And again, this can... another area which can expand plenty. So loads of space on that. The rest of it's going very nicely. My traffic junctions and things are working well. Let's go back and have a last look at the roundabout, see how it's doing over here. Still blocked up, but look, it's only blocked up back to here. So it's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. This is always going to be a busy junction, always. It's, you know, the main route off of that highway. It's always going to have a lot of traffic, but it seems to be flowing pretty well overall. Let's look at this. Well, I'm excited to see. I'm really excited. It's night time though, so I can't. Well, let's wait till the daytime. But I'm really excited to see that Sin City Junction is flowing really great. And those of you that have been watching this for a while will remember the issues with that one. But it's working really good. And look, you can still see that that system is working in place. That even though there is a gigantic amount of traffic coming through these roads, look how when it gets onto that 6 lane, see it filters through, it bleeds in, and then the traffic lights take care of it and lets it all come through. So it's working really, really good. Loving it. That's great. I feel very satisfied about that, because it was such a problem for such a long time, and trying to get this junction working. I mean, if you guys haven't seen this before, you can see how complex the junction is in terms of traffic coming, because we've got traffic coming here on the ground, look, as well. So you can see that, and then this one is filtering off straight through to here. We've got another road system coming in onto this connection. There's a filter lane which goes off to feed the industrial park. So there's a lot of issues. Got some job issues coming up here with tinnitus yet again. Maybe we can build some more housing in Butler Hills, which seems to have a quite bad... actually, we'll deal with this next time, actually. It's got some death issues there, but that's all fine. Yeah, so there we go. But yeah, looking good. Things are working well. The junctions are working well. And it's all developing in the right direction, I think.